And we on.
Yeah, back up in this once again. Sorry for us being a little bit late. That's on me. I had to set up in this motherfucking fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we up in there, man, about to put this trivia down. We doing modern day trivia. If we got some time, I got some historical bonus questions I was gonna ask. But the the main idea of this live stream is to do this modern day trivia though, so we can stay on our toes as far as what's going on in the boxing game. It's a lot of great historians out there. We name them all the time. You got Scrapbook Boxing, that's my OG. You got Hardline Boxing Talk, amazing historian, the biggest database on historical fighters on YouTube all day long. That's my man. Random acoustic thoughts, that's their homeboy that they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Other ones like Blood Boxing, bad motherfucking historian. Got to give him his props on that shit. We got quite a few of them, man, and they hold it down. They've been holding it down for a while. Me and Marlo, we contribute what we can to spread the knowledge of the historical fighters and stuff. But it's not a lot of people that really spread the knowledge of the modern day fighters. Only one I can really think of is L Dub. He do a great job with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's some room for us to go in there and do our thing with the modern day fighters too. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this trivia. Got like 50 questions or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something light. Because y'all know how we can do. We can answer 100 questions in this bitch, but you know, we got something light. We're gonna start off with Big Boys Boxing stopped through. Salute to you. What's going down? My boy Eric Carr came through. Salute to you. The GOAT.
Salute, bro. What's happening? Big boy, salute.
The GOAT, Nick Harmon.
Nick Harmers. He said he up out of here. He gonna catch the playback. Salute, bro. Peace.
Catch you on the way. Big up, bros, in the chat. Hope you're well. It's damn near 1 a.m. here, so I'm crashing. Stop the show, support, and smash the like button. We look forward to catching this trivia tomorrow. Bless. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Yeah, but we know he really liked the historical trivia. Like I said, we got some time, man. I got some bonus questions I ask, but we gonna definitely focus on the modern day fighters. This is like a Champ Ross edition because all of these fighters that I'm asking, we have had them on the Champ Ross before. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're gonna concentrate, man. Make sure our knowledge base is on point when it comes to the modern day fighter. But we're gonna wait till some more people come up in there before we get started. Everybody should be able to handle this. It ain't like we got fighters that you ain't never heard of, especially if you participate in the Champ Ross. You know what I'm saying? So Miss Geneva Warren came through. I think she at least like top 3 on the Champ Ross. I know she was number 1. She might be tied. Matter of fact, she might be tied with Jesse Aguilar for number 1. I'm pulling for you, Geneva, to go out there and get your championship. You are definitely an uncrowned champion. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you.
Salute, sis. J1 Pro, salute, bro. Yeah, J1 Pro. For you, sis.
Yeah, we rooting for you. Especially if I can't get up in there and make something happen. You know what I'm saying? She said, Marlo and Trez, good evening to y'all in the boxing family in the chat. Salute to you. The baddest lady in the land. J1 Pro Da Vinci say, salute boxing gurus and nerds. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, this is the day for the boxing gurus and nerds, that's for sure. But like I said, though, man, we got the modern day questions. So this is the type of shit that any avid boxing fan should be able to participate in. When it comes to that hardcore history, it's only like a select few that can really come through and make some noise. Everybody else got to go to Google. This shit here, you probably ain't got to go to Google. You know what I'm saying? Geneva Warren said, thanks, I'm working on it. Yeah, good luck to you. All day long. I know my boy Jesse Aguilar, he trying to get himself a second championship. So he's trying to give you some smoke, give you some competition. I had that dude name had kind of threw me off because I got a partner that I came up with named Jesse Aguilar. We used to play football together and shit back in the day. We was in the backfield together on offensive power plays and shit. Uh, Run through them gaps and knock a motherfucking dick in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Seeing this name kind of threw me out, but he got the exact same name as my partner that I had back in the day, Jesse Aguilar. Yeah. So we're gonna let some more people come up in here, man, before we get started. We got some pretty good fights that's taking place this weekend. Off the top of my head, I'm looking forward to Joe Cordina versus Edward Vasquez. That's gonna be a great fight. That's one of the best fights of this weekend. It's another one too. William Foster III. He going out there fighting this Puerto Rican fighter named Henry LeBron. So y'all make sure y'all check that out this weekend. F.A. Ajagba is back in action. He going against this Australian named Joseph Goodall. That's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most because they fought each other in the amateurs. They both participated in the 2014 Commonwealth Games. Joseph Goodall got silver, or he might have got gold. He got one of them. And FL Job, but he either got silver or bronze. But I know that he got eliminated by the guy that he fighting this weekend. So that's gonna be a good something good to check out. Let's see if FA doesn't surpass this guy. They got a common opponent in the professional ranks. Damn, I gotta go check. I gotta go look at that shit, man. I know they got a common opponent. I think one of them won by decision, FA, and the other guy stopped the motherfucker. I gotta go check that shit out. I ain't seen it in a little while. Yasa in the building. What's up, bro?
Yasa, salute, bro. What's happening?
We got to get this man name right. Everybody want to call him Yasser. It is Yasa. That is how you say his name, Yasa.
Yasa.
Yeah, Yasa. He say salute Marlo Trey in the chat. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Yeah, so that's gonna be a good little old card, top rank card on Saturday. I don't know what that shit on. I want this see a Marlo want to try to call it, but my mom's birthday is tomorrow. So I want to try to kick it with my mom and stuff. I don't know if I'll be done in time to call the fight. J1 Pro say yes, sir. Yeah, Yasa. Yeah, that's how you say his name, Yasa. Yeah. Like I said, man, we got 50 questions, some light, some slight. You know what I'm saying? J1 Pro said his son's birthday tomorrow. All right, man. Salute to all the Scorpios out there. You know what I'm saying? We fresh out of Libra season, the moving into the season of the Scorpios. My boy Gil Cole's birthday was yesterday. Salute to him. You know what I'm saying? J1 Pro said happy birthday, Trey Mom. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. She getting up there, man. Almost 60.
Hey, that's crazy. My mom's birthday was a couple of days ago, day before Halloween.
Yeah. She's Scorpio too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cole's got them two new schnauzers and shit. He named them Spence and Thurman. I guess they was his early birthday present or something. I've been talking shit to him, but I'm locking in with him this weekend because I'm taking them Tampa Bay Bucks. I got the Bucks in 3. So hopefully they go out there and hold it down for my little old squad. Geneva Warren said happy birthday, blessing to your mom. Definitely appreciate that. Square business. Yeah. I guess we can go ahead and get started, man. Like I said, these are some questions that everybody should be able to handle. If y'all want to go ahead and get started on the trivia, let me know. Type of 1 if you want to go ahead and get started. Y'all might want to get a head start before other people come in and be kind of boss hogging the question. Yasa said happy birthday to your mom, bro. I'm slow as fuck on these edibles. Yeah, ain't no wrong with
it. What you got, some motherfucking what you call them, Rice Krispie treats?
He probably got some of that syrup shit, because I know he said he was getting some of that THC syrup. Probably some of that shit. And he's smoking with it at the same time. About to damn near OD on some THC over there.
Over there, numb. Face on numb, been smiling all goddamn day.
Yeah. Like I said, if y'all want to go ahead and get started, man, type of 1. If you just want to chop it up and chill for a little bit, type of 2. We definitely gonna try to get this shit in tonight though, because last time we came in to do some trivia and we just didn't do none. We just ended up just talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't do no live stream on Monday, so it might be some people that want to talk boxing. You know what I'm saying? Marlo had to handle some business on Monday, so we had to wait and come back with something. Ain't nobody type no 1, ain't nobody type no 2. I think they be kind of intimidated and scared of that trivia a little bit though on the cool. No, nobody want to feel like they don't know something. But like I said, we ain't gonna force it on you though. If that ain't what you want to do, shit. If they just want to talk boxing, I guess that's what we'll do. I know I ain't about to just sit up here and keep on rambling. I know that. For real. Shit, we all just gonna be sitting up here quiet as a motherfucker. I got different. What you about to say, bro?
I was reading his chat, realized I was off mute. He said he got some lean gummies.
Oh, he got the gummies this time. He said I got the TAC lean gummies and some bomb ass weed called Coma. It's like a cross of 3 OG strain. That man said he got something called Coma. I don't know if I want to smoke nothing called Coma.
Shit, that sounds like some giz ass, bro.
And he on the TAC lean gummies. It sound like a Coma is where he gonna be. Stay on that shit like that.
Sleep comfortable and happy than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Like I said, man, we got all different kind of questions, man. I ain't just focused on a certain demographic or a certain region of the earth for the fighters. So we got fighters in the trivia from all over the place, different weight classes, all kind of shit. Salute to Chan Ross too, man. That motherfucker, he done stepped up the boxing to a whole nother level with that competition, man. And that motherfucker Chan Ross done made this shit a whole lot more fun. So salute to Chan Ross, man. And we steady trying to grow the competition too. So if you're trying to get in the competition, to let us know. We're gonna get you up in there. Put a foot in your ass too. I can't believe ain't nobody type no 1 or no 2. What y'all want to do, man? If y'all want to get started, type of 1. If you want to just chill, type of 2.
Uno or dos.
Yeah. I done sat up in this motherfucker and fell asleep, man. We supposed to been on at 8. I done fell asleep in this motherfucker. Yasa said it's a Jungle Boys strain. Okay, I don't even know what that means, Jungle Boys. That sound kind of familiar though. Sound like some California shit. I might know what that is. Miss Geneva Warren say salute to Chan Ross for sure. One of the best league. Shit, he is the best league in my opinion. I don't remember seeing no other league before him. I think he is the original. And if he ain't the original, I know he the one that got all the prizes and all the incentives and stuff. Other people be doing leagues, but they don't pay no prizes. Shit, Chan Ross got some dedication with that shit.
Hey, giving up the belts and everything, knowing you the champ. You see the medals right there we got right there?
Yeah.
Mine from decisions, yours from the overall. And you got one from decision.
Yeah, I'm about to take that shit down though. I ain't won shit ever since I put that shit up there.
Right. Me neither.
I'm about
That shit crazy.
I'm about to take that shit down, man. That shit been janky as hell. I ain't won nothing since I put that shit up there. Hell, I might have won me 2 or 3 of them if I ain't put the medals up there.
And we put that shit up there like we was gonna start running out of room.
Yeah.
Motherfucker stop that too.
And then the league getting stronger too, because they putting other killers off in there. Uncle burnt apostrophe when he got him a championship. This dude named Remy, a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been some new people to come up in there, man. So we got to stay on our toes.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. I like to see the competition.
Yeah.
Come up in there and be doing their thing. Motherfuckers like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been struggling. I can't crack the top 10 for nothing. I just keep on being on the fringe of the top 10.
Hey,
Hell,
don't forget about the ones that come up in there talking shit. Don't do shiznit. Don't do a motherfucking thing. Front runners.
The highest ranking member right now from the Block fam, unless we can count Geneva Warren, because I do consider them like extended family of the Block fam. You know what I'm saying? But Almond Brown is ranked number 5.
Hell yeah.
Miss Geneva Warren said, I love the competition all day long. Salute to Gregory X. What's up, OG?
Salute, bro.
He said, greetings, brothers and sisters. What's going down with you? Yeah, we just out here trying to do some trivia, man. If hell, I keep on begging everybody to type of 1 to type of 2, let me know what they want to do. But that's definitely what we came to do, though, put the trivia down. See, everybody be thinking I'm bullshitting. They be thinking I just be talking. But when I come in here and try to do it, don't nobody want to participate. You know what I'm saying? So can't nobody be looking at me crazy, man. I try. J1 Pro said Geneva Warren and Almond Brown salute. Yep. Almond Brown trying to give her a little bit of competition this season. Miss Geneva Warren is definitely the coldest lady in the land. Ain't no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. She one of the best, period. So this might be her time to go out there and win one. If I don't get up in the mix and she go out there and win one, I'll be happy. For sure. And she representing Texas. Everybody been talking about Texas. You know what I'm saying? She representing East Texas out there on them, boy. Yeah. So we got 10 people in the chat right now. Can I go and get started on some trivia? Can I get started on some trivia? And always
we can't get 3 ones. 3 ones in the chat. Y'all ready?
Yeah, can I get 3 ones so I can start the trivia? I gotta come with all these questions, then come in here and beg people, can I do some trivia? Can I get 3 ones? We got prospects, we got champions, we got American fighters, we got UK fighters, we got Latino fighters, we got all kind of shit. My boy Jesse Aguilar in the building. What's up, bro? I was just talking about you, man. You got the same name as one of my best friends I had growing up. My partner Jesse Aguilar. We was in the backfield together on the football team.
Jesse, salute, bro. What's happening?
Crushing shit. They gave me 2 ones. Can I get one more one? Because we asked for 3. Can I get one more one and we gonna keep it moving? Can I get 3 participants off in the trivia? And like I said, this is some modern day trivia. This ain't no super hard historical trivia. J1 Pro said I'm about to take a shower so I can come back and take over like T.O. This motherfucker here, man. Room full of men. He coming there telling us he about to jump in the shower. Nigga, we ain't trying to hear that shit, man. We trying to do some trivia.
He ain't come with that one.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to just go ahead and jump up in there. Shit, well, I got 2 ones. I got 2 people that's going to participate. Okay, this is the first question. What West Covina, California native goes by the alias Danger and is the only man to stop a power-punching Namibian fighter who goes by the alias Low Key? And if y'all need some initials, I would be more than happy to give you some initials. But I don't think that you should need initials. Gregory X said he about to go to bed. It's 1:33 where he at. He must be out there in Africa or something. Salute to you, OG.
Salute, man.
Once again, what West Covina, California native goes by the alias Danger and is the only man to stop a power punching Namibian fighter who goes by the alias Low Key. I didn't think I was going to start it out with a hard question. Hell, I thought that was an easy question. His initials are RM. Yeah, this might be the last day we do this shit because I'm not about to sit up there and work hard as a motherfucker on all these questions and then we can't even put it down. We come ask the first question, the easy question, can't nobody answer the motherfucker. Hell yeah, it's other shit I could be doing with my time for damn sure. Once again, what West Covina, California native goes by the alias Danger and is the only man to stop a power punching Namibian fighter who goes by the alias Low Key? Jesse Aguilar got the shit. Raymond Muratala. Raymond Muratala. That's Jesse Aguilar. Top ranked prospect, bad motherfucker. Yeah, this shit might be kind of hard, man. Next question. What hard-hitting young fighter goes by the alias Tito and holds a first-round stoppage against Hank Lundy? Yeah, y'all got me thinking my trivia might be kind of hard. What hard-hitting young fighter goes by the alias Tito and holds a first-round stoppage against Hank Lundy? Jesse Aguilar say Mercito. That's kind of on the way. I don't know if that's his alias or something. I know he go by Tito. His initials are EM. EM are his initials. Once again, what hard-hitting young fighter goes by the alias Tito and holds a first-round stoppage against Hank Lundy? Jesse Aguilar is on the way to it with the Mercito. He definitely got the first 4 letters, right? He's a young prospect. Once again, what hard-hitting young fighter goes by the alias Tito and holds a first-round stoppage against Hank Lundy? Okay, Jesse Aguilar got that shit. That'll be Ernesto Mercado. So it looks like he's about to be the Jesse Aguilar show today. Ernesto Mercado. Next question. Rolando Chinea and Samuel Tia both hold decision victories over what super featherweight champion who goes by the alias Ice Water? Once again, Rolando Chinea and Samuel Tia both hold decision victories over what super featherweight champion who goes by the alias Ice Water? This is a Texas fighter. He just fought this past weekend or the weekend before one of them. I think he just fought this past weekend. He went to beat a man in his own backyard. Jesse Aguilar said I combined his last name with his nickname. Oh, yeah. Okay, Jesse Aguilar got that shit. That'll be Oshaki Foster. I see Cass in the building pulling up the rear. Salute to you. That's another one for Jesse Aguilar. Next question. Both Lee Wood and Mauricio Lara hold knockout victories over what former champion who goes by the alias the Leeds Warrior? Once again, both Lee Wood and Mauricio Lara hold knockout victories over what former champion who goes by the alias the Leeds Warrior? Cass got this shit. That'll be Josh Warrington. Good shit. Next question. Who is the only current South African world champion that goes by the alias the Special One? Gil Cole's in the building. What's up, bro? Salute. Once again, who is the only current South African world champion and goes by the alias the Special One? His initials are SN. He fight this weekend.
Cass, salute. Gil Cole, salute. What's good, bro?
Once again, who is the only current South African world champion and goes by the alias the Special One? Jesse Aguilar got this shit. That'll be Sivanati Nokshinga or something like that. Good shit. Next question. What fighter suffered an unanimous decision defeat to Sivanati Nokshinga and goes by the alias the Filipino Phenom? Once again, what fighter suffered a unanimous decision defeat to Sivanati Nokshinga and goes by the alias the Filipino Phenom? His initials are RS. He fight this weekend as well. Cass say that Marcelo Hester or something like that. No, sir. His initials are RS. What fighter suffered a unanimous decision defeat to Sivanati Nokshinga and goes by the alias the Filipino Phenom? Like I said, he fight this weekend. His initials are RS. We done had him on the channel Ross a few times. Think he like 13-1, 4 knockouts, something like that. Okay, Eric R got this shit. That'd be Reggie Sugarnote. That's Eric R. Good shit. Next question. What is the surname of Pat and Luke, two English phenoms who made noise from the Commonwealth Games and European Games to the AIBA World Championships and Olympic Games? Once again, what is the surname of Pat and Luke, two English phenoms who made noise from the Commonwealth Games and European Games to the AIBA World Championships and Olympic Games? It starts with an M. Pat and Luke are brothers. Yeah, they might be twins. Some motherfuckers look alike. UK fighters. And if you don't know, you can drop a 5 in the chat too. You can say Uncle, you can say T.O., drop a 5. Eric R got that shit. That's the McCormick brothers. Eric R got that shit. The McCormick brothers. Pat McCormick, he the main one that's going to the Olympics and all that kind of stuff. He got a step-up fight coming up here real soon. I can't think of that guy's name right now, but he got a 2 on the pedigree scale as a step-up coming up real soon. Damn, I done bet on that guy a few times and everything. I can't even think of his fucking name. Hold on real quick. I'm on number. Okay. Next question. What fighter defeated Shile Zhang 15-11 to eliminate Zhang from the 2012 Olympics? His initials are AJ. Well, hell, I just gave him. I probably shouldn't have gave that shit. Okay, Cass got that shit. That's definitely his nickname, even though I kind of just gave it. But that'll be Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua eliminated Zhili Zhang from the 2012 Olympics. So we're going to give that to Cass. I was just giving the initials, but I forgot that his alias is his initials. Okay, next question. John Pascal is the only current or former world champion to defeat what Stockholm, Sweden native who holds a 150-25 amateur record and a 28-3-3 professional record? Once again, John Pascal is the only current or former world champion to defeat what Stockholm, Sweden native who holds a 150-25 amateur record and a 28-3-3 professional record. Cass got this shit. That'll be Badu Jack. Good shit. Next question. Who is the only man to defeat Chris Billiam Smith? Once again, who is the only man to defeat Chris Billiam Smith? Double R like Rough Riders. Who is the only man to defeat Chris Billiam Smith? Double R like Rough Riders. If you don't know how to spell it perfectly, it's all good. We're going to get it figured out for you. Jesse Aguilar got that shit. That'll be Richard Reactport. Good shit. Next question. Isaac Chamberlain recently scored a unanimous decision victory over what Lagos, Nigeria native? Irv H, salute to you, homie.
Salute, man.
Appreciate you coming through. Once again, Isaac Chamberlain recently scored a unanimous decision victory over what Lagos, Nigeria native? They just fought like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Got to stay up on the current events. You know what I'm saying? Initials are ML. Eric R talking about a Coley. No, sir. A Coley lost to Chris Billiam Smith. Isaac Chamberlain recently scored a unanimous decision victory over what Lagos, Nigeria native? His initials are ML. Just fought like maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. A week and a half or something. ML are the initials. Isaac Chamberlain recently scored a unanimous decision victory over what Lagos, Nigeria native? Initials are ML. Just had this on the channel, Ross. The man was undefeated until he ran into Chamberlain. Jesse Aguilar got this shit. That'll be Michael Lawal. Good shit. Next question. What southpaw goes by the alias El Pupilo and stopped Filipino Melvin Jerusalem in 7 rounds to capture his first world title? Once again, what southpaw goes by the alias El Pupilo and stopped Filipino Melvin Jerusalem in 7 rounds to capture his first world title? I think this is a Puerto Rican fighter. His initials are OC. Again, what southpaw goes by the alias El Pupilo and stopped Filipino Melvin Jerusalem in 7 rounds to capture his first world title? His initials are OC. He one of them smaller type fighters. Hell, I think he fight at 108 or something. He one of the real small fighters, but he got some good skills though. If I'm not mistaken, I think he fight for Golden Boy. OC are his initials. He got the same last name as a man that hurt Keith Thurman real bad and had him on that motorcycle. And if you don't know, drop a 5, drop an uncle, drop a TO. Your code, drop me a 5. I don't know if Eric Carr dropped the 5, but okay, Eric Carr got this shit. That'd be Oscar Collazo. Oscar Collazo. Next question. Masamuchi Yabuki is the only fighter to defeat what Japanese phenom who goes by the alias The Amazing Boy? This is a Block Fam classic favorite fighter right here. Me and this motherfucker Hyphy be staying up to goddamn 3-4 in the morning so we can watch this guy. Masamuchi Yabuki is the only fighter to defeat what Japanese phenom who goes by the alias The Amazing Boy? His initials are KT. I had a partner named KT back in the day. Fight like a motherfucker too. Once again, Masamuchi, okay, Gil Cole's got this shit. That'll be Kenshiro Taraji. So Gil Cole's and got on the board. Hey, Gil, who them Bucks play this weekend, man? I keep on forgetting who they played. We definitely bet on the motherfucker, so we locked in this weekend. I'm a Bucks fan. Salute to my boy Napoleon Armstrong. What's going down, bro?
Salute, bro.
Okay, next question. William Foster III is the only man to defeat what hard-hitting Dominican southpaw who's currently on a 3-fight win streak against good competition. And he about to extend that streak of good competition as well. Okay, you're cool. Yeah, they played them Texans. Yeah, they played them Texans. Yeah, I got them Bucks. Jesse Aguilar got that shit. That'll be Edwin De Los Santos. There's another one for Jesse Aguilar. Good shit. Next question. What fighter scored a controversial unanimous decision victory over Jose Valenzuela, a.k.a. El Rayo, on March the 25th, 2023? Once again, what fighter scored a controversial unanimous decision victory over Jose Valenzuela, a.k.a. El Rayo, on March 25th, 2023? Cass got this shit. That'll be Christopher Colbert. Good shit. Next question. What Australian fighter goes by the alias Mayhem and is riding a 5-fight winning streak since being stopped in 7 rounds by Naoya Inoue? Once again, what Australian fighter goes by the alias Mayhem and is riding a 5-fight winning streak since being stopped in 7 rounds by Naoya Inoue? What Australian fighter goes by the alias Mayhem and is riding a 5-fight winning streak since being stopped in 7 rounds by Naoya Inoue? His initials are JM. You got a brother. Jesse Aguilar say one of the Maloney's. Well, damn, don't put it like that. I mean, that is one of the Maloney's, but the way you put the shit, Eric Arges, I'm gonna give it to Jesse Aguilar. It is Jason Maloney. Jason Maloney. Next question. Don or Aiden Gonzalez played spoiler on the debut of what Cuban 2-time Olympic gold medalist and current WBO world champion? Once again, Adon Gonzalez played spoiler on the debut of what Cuban 2-time Olympic gold medalist and current WBO world champion? His initials are R, like the Rough Ride. He's a bad man, southpaw too. Hurts you real bad with that left hand. Sometimes he get a little bit left hand crazy, but that motherfucker hurts you real bad. Once again, Adon Gonzalez played spoiler on the debut of what Cuban 2-time Olympic gold medalist and current WBO world champion? That'll be Robesi Ramirez. That's Jesse Aguilar. Jesse Aguilar running away with this shit. That makes sense though, because on Facebook he constantly posting boxing shit. So he is a true boxing head. Next question. What current world champion goes by the alias El Venado and is currently on a 12-fight winning streak that includes names like Gabriel Flores Jr., Josh Warrington, Michael Conlon, and Joet Gonzalez? One of them tough-ass Mexicans that got 3 names. Once again, what current world champion goes by the alias El Venado and is currently on a 12-fight winning streak that includes names like Gabriel Flores Jr., Josh Warrington, Michael Conlon, and Joet Gonzalez? And like I said, he one of them tough-ass Mexicans with 3 names. Napoleon say Ramirez, no, sir. Definitely a fighter that you done heard of, though. Had a great fight, a classic type fight against Joet Gonzalez in his last fight. Jesse Aguilar got that shit. That'd be a Luis Alberto Lopez. That's another one for Jesse Aguilar. Next question. What southpaw holds a 15-0 professional record, a 308 amateur record, won gold at the 2013 AIBA World Championships in the middleweight division, and goes by the alias Kazakh style. Once again, what southpaw holds a 15-0 professional record, a 308 amateur record, won gold at the 2013 AIBA World Championships in the middleweight division, and goes by the alias Kazakh style? Excuse me. What southpaw holds a 15-0 professional record, a 308 amateur record, won gold at the 2013 AIBA World Championships in the middleweight division, and goes by the alias Kazakh style? That'll be Kaz. That's Janibek Alim Kanuli, however I say his name. Good shit. Next question. Who is the only man to go the distance against Janibek in his last 9 fights? Once again, who is the only man to go the distance against Janibek in his last 9 fights? If my boy Dilo was in here, he'll be jumping all over that shit. Because he be holding this shit against this man like a motherfucker. Who is the only man to go the distance against Janibek in his last 9 fights? UK fighter, tough motherfucker. Hard-hitting motherfucker, too. Cass say Steve Rose, no, sir. It is a brother, though. You know what I'm saying? I know Steve Rose. Where he from? I think he from Canada or something. I might be sure, but I think he from Canada. It's another brother, but he from the UK. He a hard-hitting dude, too. He ain't got much of an amateur background. So a lot of people didn't really think he had action to go the distance against Janibek. Hell, I didn't either, but he did, though. His initials are DB. DB. His last name sound like a car. DB or his initials, and his last name sound like a car. Who is the only man to go the distance against Janibek in his last 9 fights? Initials are DB. Jesse Aguilar got this shit. That'll be Denzel Bentley. That's another one for Jesse Aguilar. Next question. What Italian fighter goes by the alias El Chapo and scored upset unanimous decision over Chile's Julio Alamos in his most recent fight? Once again, what Italian fighter goes by the alias El Chapo and scored an upset unanimous decision victory over Chile's Julio Alamos in his most recent fight? This was a Champ Ross special right here. I remember I asked my boy Napoleon Armstrong what his opinion of the fight was, and he pointed me in the wrong direction. But he normally be right, though. Jesse Aguilar said, the Magnesi guy, I can't remember his first name, but that's not the right answer, though. This dude's initials are, okay, Gil Cole's got this shit. That'll be Ethanosa or Liha. Ethanosa or Liha. That's Gil Cole. Good shit. Champ Ross special. Next question. Who is the first and only fighter in history to unify all 4 belts at cruiserweight? Once again, who is the first and only fighter in history to unify all 4 belts at cruiserweight? Don't make it harder than what it is. Come on with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a simple question. Eric R got that shit. That'll be Alexander Usyk. So that's Eric R. Good shit. Next question. What Cuban southpaw holds a 9-0 professional record, a 130-2 amateur record, and put himself on the map by winning gold and being named best boxer of the tournament at the 2016 Youth World Championships? His initials are DM. Once again, what Cuban southpaw holds a 9-0 professional record, a 130-2 amateur record, and put himself on the map by winning gold and being named best boxer of the tournament at the 2016 Youth World Championships? His initials are DM. They saying Andy Crew, Napoleon got this shit. That'll be David Morrell. My boy Napoleon has struck blood in this motherfucker. Napoleon Armstrong. David Morrell. Next question. Who is the only fighter to go the distance against David Morrell? Tough motherfucker. Once again, who is the only fighter to go the distance against David Morrell? His initials are LA. The man is not David Morrell is 9-0 with 8 knockouts, and he only had one person to go the distance. Who was the man that went the distance against David Morrell? The one guy. His initials are LA. His first name sounds like a popular character from the movie Belly. Okay, Napoleon got this shit. That'd be Lennox Allen. Lennox Allen. That's another one for Napoleon. Good shit. Next question. Who is the only fighter to stop Lennox Allen and would later come off a 14-month layoff to get sent to the hospital by the hands of David Morrell? Once again, who is the only fighter to stop Lennox Allen and would later come off a 14-month layoff to get sent to the hospital by the hands of David Morrell? I know that sounds familiar. You sent the motherfucker to the hospital. Who is the only fighter to stop Lennox Allen and would later come off a 14-month layoff to get sent to the hospital by the hands of David Morrell? I guess that triangle shit, the triangle theory didn't work here, huh? Napoleon got that shit. That'd be Adolf Yerbosanuli. That's another one for Napoleon. Got him 3 in a row. A motherfucking turkey. Good shit. Next question. What Iron Chin and hard-hitting heavyweight is the younger brother of Ilunga Makabu? Once again, what Iron Chin and hard-hitting heavyweight is the younger brother of Ilunga Makabu? Eric R. talking about Junior. That might be what they call it, motherfucker, Makabu. It seems like I've seen Junior associated with his name. I'm talking about that hard-hitting heavyweight, though. The man got a win over Tony Yoka. His initials are MB. MB are his initials. I think the only loss he got is because he hurt his shoulder. Big Boys Boxing got that shit. That'll be Martin Bacoli. Big Boys Boxing on the board. Good shit. Next question. Who is the only fighter to stop Isaac Chilemba? Once again, who is the only fighter to stop Isaac Chilemba? Cass said Michael Hunter stopped. I think he got stopped because he hurt his shoulder, though. You talking about Martin McCauley. Cass say Kovalev. No, sir. He actually went the distance against Kovalev. It is one of them Eastern Europeans, though. This Eastern European, he took the Eastern European, he took Adonis Stevenson out. Napoleon got that shit. That'll be Alexander Gozik. Or Bozdik, or however you say that shit. That's another one for Napoleon. I see you pulling up the rear, Gil Coach. Next question. What fighter goes by the alias The Bully and is on a 6-fight winning streak since suffering his first defeat to Gabriel Rosado? Once again, what fighter goes by the alias The Bully and is on a 6-fight winning streak since suffering his first defeat to Gabriel Rosado? God damn, this motherfucker Cash, y'all just gonna give me 3 letters? Jesse Aguilar gonna give me 3 letters? Is that enough, man? A motherfucker just give me 3 letters? Can I get more than 3 letters? If I don't get nothing better, I'm gonna have to give it to Cash, but this man done gave me 3 letters. At least try to spell the man's name. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Aguilar said his nickname is Beck the Bully. Cass said Bektemir or some shit. Yeah, Bektemir Melikuziev. That's Cass. Yeah, Bektemir Melikuziev. Next question.
Is that what Big Boy was trying to say?
Yeah, I guess so. Back to more. Yeah, I didn't even register with that shit, but I know Cass knew what I was talking about, man. So that's why I was kind of focusing on. But yeah, Bektemir Melikuziev. Okay, next question. Jerry Hurd and Canelo Alvarez both hold split decision victories over what slick Cuban southpaw who goes by the alias the American Dream. Once again, Jared Hurd and Canelo Alvarez both hold split decision victories over what slick Cuban southpaw who goes by the alias the American Dream. Eric R got that shit. That'll be Esri Laura. So that's Eric R. Next question. Who is the last fighter to defeat Shakur Stevenson in an organized boxing match? Little Rock in the building. Salute to you. Going down.
Salute.
Once again, who is the last fighter to defeat Shakur Stevenson in an organized boxing match? Okay, Cass got this shit. That'll be Robesi Ramirez. That's another one for Cass. Next question. What fighter went on a shutout run by defeating Josh Kelly, Gabriel Maestre, Suleiman Sissoko, and Shakram Giosov all by 3-0 to capture a welterweight gold medal at the 2016 Olympics? Once again, what fighter went on a shutout run by defeating Josh Kelly, Gabriel Maestre, Suleiman Sissoko, and Shakram Giosov all by 3-0 to capture a welterweight gold medal at the 2016 Olympics? His initials are DY. Gil Cole say didn't know that. Yeah, he beat Shakur at the Olympics. 2016 Olympics, he beat him in the gold medal round. That's when Shakur was crying and shit. Once again, what fighter went on a shutout run by defeating Josh Kelly, Gabriel Maestre, Suleiman Sissoko, and Shakram Giosov all by 3-0 to capture a welterweight gold medal at the 2016 Olympics? His initials are DY. Jesse Aguilar said they Yosa Butski or something. I don't even know who that is. His initials are DY. D-Lo in the building. Salute, bro. I done asked a few questions that I knew that you would have been all over that shit.
Salute, bro.
Once again, what fighter went on the shutout run by defeating Josh Kelly, Gabriel Maestre, Suleiman Sissoko, and Shakram Giosov all by 3-0 to capture a welterweight gold medal at the 2016 Olympics? Okay, Napoleon got that shit. That'll be Daniel Yelousanov. So that's another one for Napoleon. Good shit. Next question. Takeshi Inoue, Terrell Gausha, and Brian Mendoza all went the distance against what current world champion who goes by the alias the Soul Taker? That's his new nickname too. Once again, Takeshi Inoue, Terrell Gausha, and Brian Mendoza all went the distance against what current world champion who goes by the alias the Soul Taker? Cass got this shit. That'd be Tim Zoo. D-Lo said, I went to Georgia after work to fix my mom's car, heading back to upstate now. All right, have a safe trip, brother. Cass got that shit. That'll be Tim Zoo. Good shit. Next question. What Australian southpaw goes by the alias the Prodigy, holds a 56-8 amateur record, a 23-0 professional record, represented Australia at the Junior World Championships in Bulgaria, and scored a first-round knockout on his fellow countryman, Brock Jarvis? Once again, what Australian southpaw goes by the alias the Prodigy, holds a 56-8 amateur record, a 23-0 professional record, represented Australia at the Junior World Championships in Bulgaria, and scored a first-round knockout on his fellow countryman, Brock Jarvis. His initials are LP. LP are his initials. He's supposed to be in a few big fights, but he pulled out a few big fights. Big boy talking about Tim Zoo. That's the last question. Well, I did say in Australia, huh? So you might be thinking that's Tim Zoo, but no, that was the last one. Napoleon got that shit. That'd be Liam Paro. Liam Paro. That's another one for Napoleon. Good shit. Next question. Petros Ananyan is the only fighter to defeat what hard-hitting Puerto Rican who goes by the alias El Orgullo de Matanillo and is responsible for the untimely death of Maxim Dadashev. Once again, Petros Ananyan is the only fighter to defeat what hard-punching Puerto Rico fighter who goes by the alias El Orgullo de Matanillo and is responsible for the untimely death of Maxim Dadashev. That'll be Supliel Matias. That's my man D-Lo. Good shit. Next question. What heavy-handed southpaw gave Rolando Romero hell in one of the most controversial fights of 2023? Once again, what heavy-handed southpaw gave Rolando Romero hell in one of the most controversial fights of 2023? Big boys, put your shit on Karen. Like make sure that you caught up because you answering questions from a few moments ago. Jesse Aguilar got it. That'll be Ismael Barrosa or something like that. That's Jesse Aguilar. Okay, next question. My boy El Fenici in the building. What's up, bro? Say shalom to the block, to the corner in the block, fam. Just stop by to show some love. Salute to you, brother.
Salute, bro.
Next question. Magnifico versus the Heartbreaker was a 12-round fight involving what two gladiators? Once again, Magnifico versus the Heartbreaker was a 12-round fight involving what two gladiators? He said Barbosa is wrong, Trey X. What are you talking about? Oh, it don't matter. I know what he's trying to say, man. The spelling don't have to be perfect all the time. I know what he's trying to say. We ain't gonna do it like that, because if we do it like that, shit, motherfuckers will barely be answering questions if they were gonna have to spell everything correctly. D-Lo said Figueroa Max Sayo, absolutely. Brandon Figueroa versus Mark Maxayo. That's another one for D-Lo. Good shit. Next question. What highly touted prospect holds a 156-7 amateur record, captured 18 national titles, and is believed by some to have the ability to defeat Lee Wood while currently only having one professional fight? I call him Kid Boo. That's what he looked like to me. If y'all watched Dragon Ball Z back in the day, I call him Kid Boo. What highly touted prospect holds a 156-7 amateur record, captured 18 national titles, and is believed by some to have the ability to defeat Lee Wood while currently only having one professional fight? Okay, Kaz got this shit. That'll be Kermel Moulton. Says Kaz. I call him Kid Boo. Next question. What amateur fighter is the younger cousin of Shakur Stevenson and upset Kermel Moulton at the 2023 U.S. Amateur National Championships? Once again, what amateur fighter is the younger cousin of Shakur Stevenson and upset Kermel Moulton at the 2023 U.S. Amateur National Championships? Got the same last name as Shakur grandfather. So you already know we put him down. What amateur fighter is the younger cousin of Shakur Stevenson and upset Kermel Moulton at the 2023 U.S. Amateur National Championships? And like I said, he got the same last name as Shakur Stevenson's grandfather. D-Lo got that shit. That'd be Zaquin Moses. Zaquin Moses. That's D-Lo. Good shit. Next question. What undefeated current world champion goes by the alias Showtime and is the younger brother of a former world champion? Once again, what undefeated current world champion goes by the alias Showtime and is the younger brother of a former world champion? He is involved in one of my most anticipated fights of the year. I ain't stopped talking about it since they announced that shit. A lot of people don't like this guy, but I like him though. I think he's a hell of a fighter. What undefeated current world champion goes by the alias Showtime and is the younger brother of a former world champion? His initials are SE. SE are his initials. And like I said, he is involved in one of the most anticipated fights of the year. He's going to be fighting another undefeated phenom, and ain't now one of them coming off a long layoff. What undefeated current world champion goes by the alias Showtime and is the younger brother of a former world champion? That'll be Jesse Aguilar. That's Sonny Edwards. Jesse Aguilar back in the mix. Like bacon, eggs, and grits. Next question. Jamal Harvey and Raheem Gonzalez both captured gold medals at the 2021 AIBA World Championships, snapping a 14-year drought for the United States. Who was the American who won in 2007? Go ahead and answer that shit, D-Lo. Once again, Jamal Harvey and Raheem Gonzalez both captured gold medals at the 2021 AIBA World Championships, snapping a 14-year drought for the United States. Who was the American who won in 2007? D-Lo got this shit. That'll be Demetrius Andrade. I knew who was going to get that shit. Demetrius Andrade. Okay, next question. What fighter recently put himself on the map with a 6-round rout over Alexis Roca? Once again, what fighter recently put himself on the map with a 6-round rout over Alexis Roca? That shit was a rout too, wasn't it? Square of business, that was a rout. Cass say, Boots, no, sir. Roca didn't fight Boots. He fought Speedy Ellis, though. It wasn't no rout. This was a rout. Okay, big boys, I'm going to go and give it to big boys, man. I know it's spelled raggedy, but I think he's trying to say what I'm saying. Giovanni Santillan. So we're going to get at the big boy, even though the spelling raggedy. So I know Napoleon probably going to be mad because he right behind him with the correct spelling. But I think big boy just tried to say it and didn't know how to spell it, man. So I'm going to give it to big boy. Next question. What fighter goes by the alias the descendant of Tamer Lane and is scheduled to fight Subriel Matias? Once again, what fighter goes by the alias the descendant of Tamer Lane and is scheduled to fight Subriel Matias? That's gonna be a hell of a fight too, man. I think I'm about to pick the opponent. I've been studying this fight a whole lot, man. I think Matias got something coming. Jesse Aguilar got this shit. That'd be Shojahan Ergashev. That's Jesse Aguilar. I see you right behind him, D-Lo. Shojahan Ergashev. Next question. What Filipino southpaw goes by the alias The Nightmare and scored an upset split decision victory against Miradron Akhmadaliyev to become a unified champion and set up an undisputed clash against the Monster? Once again, what Filipino southpaw goes by the alias The Nightmare and scored an upset split decision victory against Miradron Akhmadaliyev to become a unified champion and set up an undisputed clash against the Monster? We almost done too. I had some questions I was gonna ask for bonus, but I said, man, fuck that. We just gonna ask these modern day questions. Jesse Aguilar got that shit. That'll be Marlon Tapales. That's Jesse Aguilar again. Marlon Tapales. Next question. What top-ranked prospect holds a 188-17 amateur record, a 10-0 professional record, won gold at the 2016 Youth World Championships and bronze at the Pan American Games, and goes by the alias Tiger? Once again, what top-ranked prospect holds a 188-17 amateur record, a 10-0 professional record, won gold at the 2016 Youth World Championships and bronze at the Pan American Games, and goes by the alias Tiger? Cass got this shit. That'll be Delonte Johnson. That's Cass. Delonte Johnson. Next question. What Australian native is the only man to defeat Rais the Beast Ali? Once again, what Australian native is the only man to defeat Rais the Beast Ali? He fought this past, I think, maybe 2 weekends ago. I cost myself first place because I took him by stoppage. And he went out there and went the distance, and that 5 points kept me from being in first. Excuse me. What Australian native is the only man to defeat Rais the Beast Ali? Salute to my OGMZ because he picked this motherfucker to beat Aleem too. Just about everybody took Aleem in a fight, even though the guy that I'm talking about, he had over 100 amateur fights and he was fighting international competition. So it was a 4 going against a 3. And I picked the damn 3 like a dumbass. Napoleon got this shit. That'll be Sam Goodman. That's another one for Napoleon. Sam Goodman. Next question. What Nebraska native started boxing at age 22, holds a 50-5 amateur record and a 19-0 professional record, won an all-Army championship and an Armed Forces championship while in the military, won the United States National Championship in 2013, and is trained by Brian McIntyre alongside his best friend, Terrence Crawford? Once again, what Nebraska native started boxing at age 22, holds a 50-5 amateur record and a 19-0 professional record, won an all-Army championship and an Armed Forces championship while in the military, won the United States National Championship in 2013, and is trained by Brian McIntyre alongside his best friend, Terrence Crawford? Napoleon got that shit. That'll be Steven Nelson. Big Boy said, I knew the guy's name, but I can't remember. It be like that sometimes. All right, that's Napoleon. Okay, next question. Who is the last fighter to go the distance with Terrence Crawford? Once again, who is the last fighter to go the distance with Terrence Crawford? I expected if D-Lo was participating, he probably would have been to drop that shit off the top. Who is the last fighter to go the distance with Terrence Crawford? Underrated in the building. What's up with it? Said good evening, brothers. Going down with you.
Salute, man.
Who is the last fighter to go the distance with Terrence Crawford? You're a tough ass fighter, man. The only time he been stopped is it was some controversial. Well, no, he done got stopped twice now, never mind. The first time he got stopped, it was controversial. Last time he fought this southpaw and he got stopped fair and square. Who is the last fighter to go the distance with Terrence Crawford? His initials are VP. I didn't want to have to give the initials because that was going to make it so easy. But since ain't nobody answered the question, his initials are VP. Pay-per-view fight. Went out there and just boxed him on the outside. Jesse Aguilar got this shit. That'd be Victor Postal. I know we got an A in it, Napoleon. Is it okay if I take his answer with an A in it instead of Postol? Is it okay with the spelling? That'll be Jesse Aguilar. Victor Postal. Okay, next question. Lawrence Okolie holds a 7th-round stoppage victory over what Road Warrior who suffered a controversial split decision defeat to Evgeny Tishenko, but bounced back to knock off unbeaten Floyd Masson in his very next bout. Once again, Lawrence Okolie holds a 7th-round stoppage victory over what Road Warrior who suffered a controversial split decision defeat to Evgeny Tishenko, but bounced back to knock off unbeaten Floyd Masson in his very next bout. Big boy said, yeah, that's the one, Victor Postal. This guy's initials, okay, Gil Cole's got that shit, Eves Ngabo. Gil Cole be getting the ones I don't be expecting motherfuckers to get so easily. Let me quit saying that shit because he might take that and turn that into a championship some kind of way, knowing that motherfucker. Next question. What fighter goes by the alias the Big Uzbek and scored a knockout victory over highly touted Richard Torres at the 2019 AIBA World Championships? Once again, what fighter goes by the alias the Big Uzbek and scored a knockout victory over highly touted Richard Torres at the 2019 AIBA World Championships? I think he next up. Tyson Fury, he say that Big Baby Anderson is next up. I say this guy's next up. And Gil Cole's got this shit. That'll be Bakhtir Jalalov. Gil Cole said he's gonna finish strong. Let's see if he can get the last one to make it a trifecta. Okay, this is the last question right here. Emilio Correa and Terrence Crawford both accomplished what difficult task? Gil Cole talking about and steal. How the fuck you ain't steal and I knocked you off last time, man? Once again, this is the last question. Emilio Correa and Terrence Crawford both accomplished what difficult task? Big boys with Jelly Love. I guess he's saying Jelly on Love or something. I don't know about no Jelly Love now, big boy. That look crazy. We're talking about Jelly Love. Once again, Emilio Correa and Terrence Crawford both accomplished what difficult task? This is the last question to end it. A fairly difficult question to end this on. Y'all might have to drop me a 5 or drop me a T or drop me an uncle. I ain't got one of them all day. Eric R said undisputed in 2 weight classes. No, sir. That is not the answer. Emilio Correa and Terrence Crawford both accomplished what difficult task? The only 2 men to accomplish this task. Let's see if I can get a 5 or an uncle or a T.O. to end this. That's really what I want. Because I felt like the questions was kind of easy. So I said, let me throw one that's a little bit tricky in there to see if I can get me a 5, facilitate a 5. Jesse Aguilar gave me a 5. Yeah, I got 1 5, and that's from a bad man too, so I'll take that 5. Emilio Correa and Terrence Crawford both accomplished what difficult task? Yes, sir. One accomplished it in the amateurs, and the other one accomplished it in the pros. Eric R talking about re-signed twice with top rank. No, sir. It ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that. Gil Cole gave me a 5. Can I get 2 more 5s? 2 more 5s. Emilio Correa and Terrence Crawford both accomplished what difficult task? One accomplished it in the amateurs. The other one accomplished it in the pros. And if you know, you know. Eric R gave me a 5. Geneva Warren gave me a 5. They stopped Sean Porter. Emilio Carrera, he stopped Sean Porter at the Pan American Games. And Terrence Crawford, he stopped Sean Porter in the professional game. So 5 marks the spot. Yeah, let me get that 5 one time, man. That shit made me happy. So that was the last one. We're gonna go ahead and count up the scores real quick. I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way backwards. Gil Cole said that was a good question. Yeah, you learned something, huh, man? The only 2 men that stopped Sean Porter, Emilio Carrera and Terrence Crawford. Okay, we're gonna start with Gil Cole, the birthday boy. Got 1, 2. Let's see, 3, 4. I see 4 for Gil Cole. Next up, we're gonna go with Napoleon. Napoleon got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 for Napoleon. He probably think he got about 12 of them hoes though. But I see 8 for Napoleon. If niggas was spelling it right, I have about 12 of them. Okay, next up, we're gonna go with Big Boys. I think Big Boys only got 1. No, he got 2. I see 1, 2. So I see 2 for Big Boys. Next up, we're gonna go with Kaz. Kaz got first we're gonna go with D-Lo. D-Lo got 1, 2, 3. I see 3 for D-Lo. Next up, we're gonna go with Eric R. Eric R got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 for Eric R. That's a solid showing. Got 10% of the question. Next up, we're gonna go with Kaz. Kaz got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see 10 for Kaz. That's good shit. %20 of the question. And then the last one, we got Jesse Aguilar. Jesse Aguilar got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jesse Aguilar got 16. 32% of the question. Good shit. And then I missed one for D-Lo. So D-Lo actually has 4. Make sure I ain't missed none. 5 got the spot one time. So good shit for Jesse Aguilar. He went out there and took that shit down. Got 16 questions, 32% of the question. Let me make sure I ain't missed nothing. That's 14, 18, 23, 33, 49, 50. Yep, that's all of them. We got to put together a tournament or something, man. At some point. As long as people will come participate in it. The way we normally do it, we pay like first place or maybe first and second place or something like that. It ain't gonna be, it just be like a little $50 for the first place, maybe 25 for second or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We've been planning on doing one of the motherfuckers for a long time. It seemed like a good time to do one. So we're gonna try to put together one of those fairly soon. Appreciate y'all coming through, man, and participating in it though.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we came and did what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. Jesse Aguilar did his thing. Cash did his thing. Napoleon did his thing. Napoleon probably felt like he should have won the motherfucker if niggas was spelling right. But it's all good. You got 8 up, man. That's good showing. You know what I'm saying? Well, salute to everybody, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death all night. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Appreciate y'all coming to participate with the shit, man. Y'all check out the fights tomorrow. Got a pretty good top rank card. Got the FA Ajagba versus Joseph Goodall fight on the card. It's gonna be pretty good. Got some other fights good this weekend too. Got William Foster III. He going against Henry LeBron. And we also got Edward Vasquez going against Joe Cordina on the zone card. Those are gonna be some outstanding fights. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check that shit out this weekend. We're gonna get with y'all.
Well, definitely. Y'all already know, man. Yeah, love rocking with y'all, man. Love sharing y'all opinion with the sport. You know, motherfuckers been down for a minute, going through some things, but y'all already know it's all love, man. Thank y'all for coming through rocking with us, man. Appreciate y'all. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Until next time, don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. The fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Peace.
Yeah.